Alright everybody, we are back again with more Sinnoh. The stream with yesterday for Metagross definitely was not my day, but I'm over that. Anyway, we'll be playing a good Pokemon, Pokemon Pearl with Venusaur. The reason I'm playing Venusaur is because we played Blastoise on Monday, or Sunday I meant, as a video, and now we'll be seeing how Venusaur does. And what's kind of great about this is because we've already done Charizard, so we'll be able to see which Kanto starter's the best in this playthrough. Better update the natures. We're running a timid nature, plus speed minus attack. The only reason for that is just because the speed stats in the Elite Four are very, very high. So oftentimes, plus speed is a good idea. And let's take a look at... I guess we'll take a look at the leaderboard, see how our placements look. Alligator is still first place with Gengar closely behind, and Blastoise right here is in 4th place at an hour 47. I believe Empoleon was only ahead just because it got access to Swords Dance by level up. I mean, Venusaur technically does get Swords Dance as well, but there is one problem with it. We need to look at Venusaur's moveset. I think you all had plenty of time to look over the set, but yeah, this thing gets Swords Dance, but like, with what physical coverage? I mean, we get Razor Leaf for physical coverage, and I don't think Seed Bomb is in this game, because I don't see it on the moveset. And then, like, most of our other moves, kind of limited. We could go, like, Swords Dance Return, or like Swords Dance with Rock Slide too. And this thing does get Earthquake in this game, but honestly, I don't think it's going to be necessary, because Seed Bomb's Bulbasaur only. That explains it. But yeah, I think this thing could just make better use out of Growth, just because our special attack is so much higher than our physical attack. As you can see right here on our base stats. Yep, you all get to see how I make these images. Pretty cool, I designed it myself. Anyway. I think this Pokemon's going to go great, though. Do I think it's going to be the best? No. Do I think this is going to be Blastoise? Probably not. Well, Alex, we'll see if it ends up being necessary, because Axew actually made some notes for me, so I'll just be following these notes, and I'll diverge if I think there's a better solution. Because this run was planned ahead of time. But anyway, why don't we go ahead and get started? Let me just go ahead and move some stuff out of the way here. But yeah, Alex, I'm pretty much over what happened yesterday. Because the more I thought about it, even if you took out all the resets where they were easily preventable, like I forgot to teach a move, I forgot to use an ether, even if you took those out, I'd have more than double the resets that you did in both runs. I mean, those kind of days are just always going to happen. Oh yeah, actually, good point. We're going with Hidden Power Fire. We already have a solution for Rourke, so there's no need to make Hidden Power specific to him. Hidden Power Fire will help with Gardenia as well, and all the random pesky Bronzors. Well, let's go ahead and get started. Okay. 3, 2... Oh, there we go. 3, 2, 1, go. Yep, we gotta start off a little bit without running shoes. No Miracle Seed? He might... Where is the Miracle Seed? Probably in the forest, if I had to take a guess, but I don't know. I don't know if we'll use it. Also, our starting moveset is not that great. I mean, Blastoise had Water Gun at level 1, but we have to be stuck with Tackle and Vine Whip. And the good thing about Vine Whip in this game, they increased its PP from 10 to 15, which is very good. There is no reason Vine Whip should have only had 10 power points. Goroma Meadow. Oh, that is way too late to ever be useful. Alright. I'm gonna read out loud some of Axew's notes here. He likes to leave a neat little summary for, like, why we're going with this nature and stuff like that. As soon as I run back and do some dialogue, I'll go over it. Alright. Hidden Power Fire and Grass goes well in the no fire region. I hem and haw about HP Water, but I don't think it'll be useful. Steel types are annoying to deal with. Timid because speed is actually concerning, notably Cyrus 2 and Flint's Monkey. 135 and 136 on Cyrus's team. Yep, those are the speed stats of his fastest ones. The Infernape has 170. Due to how out of the way Earthquake is, and the fact it needs strength, I don't think Swords Dance will be the play. Plus, Flint has Drift Blimp because he's a memer. Yep, pretty much. Actually, you know what? I caught Bidoof. If I don't find a Starly, I'm just going to catch a Zubat. I wouldn't trust those, Dominic. Because, I know those are built very horribly and may not, like, do saves properly. I would definitely look up reviews, though, before you get something like that. Because those are often built very cheap. What are you going to do for fire types before Sludge Bomb? What fire types? No, really, what fire types? A type of video editing? I mean, you mean like what editor, or just a style of editing? I don't know, just do splices, I guess? Just splice out the parts where you're not talking or doing something interesting. Let's see. Plan for Rourke and Gardenia. Rourke and Gardenia. Grab Hidden Power TM, Stomp Rourke. For Mars, use Leech Seed and Sleep Powder. And use Vine Whip due to Perugly having thick fat. Gardenia is a snooze because of Hidden Power Fire. Alright, so yeah, the early game's pretty simple. Okay, I should heal that. I'll be fine. Because Hidden Power is only doing 5 damage. If I die here, I'll just reset. That'll work. Honestly, I probably should have used Vine Whip, because Vine Whip for sure would have one-shot. I don't know what I was thinking. I'll go ahead and heal. I don't have the money for a proper CC. Stream on the tablet. Oh boy. Luck with that. I mean, when I first started streaming, it was on a laptop, yeah, but I would avoid streaming from a tablet. That's just my suggestion. But you can do what you want. Alright, I am not gonna bother with the Quick Claw right now. Also, the Chimchar here does not have Ember yet. I don't need to worry about that. I might actually use Leech Seeker. You know, I remember when I did Pokemon Platinum with Bastiodon at the start of the year, this Starly used 6 Growls, and then the Chimchar used 6 Leers, and because of how weak Bastiodon's attack stats are, I ended up dying from scratch. As a Rock and Steel type. Like, Bastiodon is just such an embarrassment. Oh, like, I guess it depends on the kind of stream you're doing. Okay. Oh my god. Hey, you know what? Just because I have Abra, I'm gonna give it one. I just found it. I'll give it one try. Hey, Alex, we got to do Abra strats today. I don't know how useful they'd be, but, sure. Would Nature Power help? I don't know what the nature powers are in this game. Like, what moves they give air. And I don't know where the TM is. Get rid of Growl. You know what? I better just defeat these two trainers. I'm in the medium slow group. I'm sure this training is unnecessary, but early XP is always good XP. Oh, there is no nature power TM. So I'm guessing it's only a level up move. Try not to heal an Orberg. Okay, yeah. I want to get some use out of this Abra. Actually, Alex, in Diamond and Pearl and Platinum, I know it's like this in Heart Gold, Soul Silver. Do you have to be in a route in order to use teleport? Because I know in Heart Gold, Soul Silver, you cannot teleport inside of towns. I got the G, dude. Yes? Okay, so I do have to be on a route. Got it. No. Well, yeah, I should. I'm going to start getting this quick ball every run now because it is a slight time investment, but I was told that Psyduck with a Dusk Ball in the cave is effectively a 99.9% chance to catch. So I'm going to go ahead and get it from now on for the Psyduck, just because it is so annoying to catch. Plus, since I have it always at midnight at the start of the run, I could use it outside if I want to. You have to be in a route? That is so dumb. Also, question, can you not use teleport inside of caves? I'm guessing the answer is no. I know, like, in Gen 1, you cannot teleport where you can dig, and you can't dig where you can teleport. Alright, and also, even though Vine Whip is my better stab move, the reason I'm not putting it in slot 1 is just because of how many early game Pokemon resist Vine Whip. I'd rather my main spamming move be Tackle. Kind of unfortunate. I mean, I could probably just make my main stab move Hidden Power. Elite Poison Powder? No. Elite Powder, I do want that. Wasn't that a Quick Ball? No, it was a Dust Ball. I guess Hidden Power Fire would be the better move to have in slot 1. Maybe, I don't know. This is not Torrent or Overgrow range, sadly. Probably not going to matter. I'm sure Vine Whip will one-shot this. Oh. Now that's Overgrow. Oh boy. That was really cutting it close. Oh, here's my new main spamming move. I mean, I'm the first to skip Earthquake if it worked. Oh yeah, in Diamond and Pearl, I'm way more likely to skip Earthquake. Okay, go to the shop. Okay, get 10 repels. Right, escape rope. One more. Alright, I'm gonna go inside, find a Psyduck, escape rope out. Actually, I'm gonna do this first, just so it sets my escape rope point. Because, you can't apparently be in a town. Well, on the bright side, in Diamond, Pearl, and Platinum, you only need 4 HM users, so I've always had a 6th slot available. Alright, let's see if I can find a Psyduck quickly. At least with the Dust Ball, it's a guaranteed catch. Yeah, Takedown's decent. Unless it's on Metagross. There we go. Alright, first things first, escape rope. Teleport. This will probably save like 20 seconds of walking. I wonder if there are any other spots this would be useful. I could actually use teleport to get the substitute TM quicker, but I'm not sure I'm going to need it. Let's see. What's after Gardania? Let's see. From Eterna City to Pastoria, teach growth and petal dance, grab person berries. There are 4 we can get. 1 in Slacian, 2 in Pastoria, 1 in Route 218. We'll only use them for gym battles. With growth, Maylene's a sweep at +2. Crash Awakes, the first fire person berry has a use. You need +2 to sweep with petal dance. Oh yeah, because the Gyarados has swagger in this game. I mean, I don't see anything about us needing to teach it. I will have to be getting the Attract and Giga Drain TM, though. Giga Drain. Is that the TM that's on the route to the east of Hearthome, the Unique Surf? Like, right next to Spiritomb? But yeah, if I'm going to be spamming Takedown, I need to keep an eye on my health. First use of Hidden Power. That's it? Okay, I couldn't remember if that was Giga Drain or Energy Ball. Also, there is Bullet Seed here, which we could learn, but it's kind of a trash move. I kind of wish they would put that TM before the first gym, like they did in Emerald and Ruby and Sapphire, where you could just get Bullet Seed for the Rock Gym. Energy Ball is a late game. You mean late game or post game? Really, 2 growls. That stinks. Post game. Oh, darn. I should probably be spamming Hidden Power Fire. The Fantina is a slow but easy fight, despite the mismatch of flying and poison type. +4 is enough to one-shot Drifblim with HB Fire. Metal Dance on the Mismagius and Gengar. Okay, Axu, so I'm guessing the reason you said to get the Person Berries is just because Petal Dance is our main move. Okay, that makes a lot of sense. Banish Fantina, grab Attracting Giga Drain. Right into Cantilave as well as the Shell Bell. Well, I gotta remember to actually get the Shell Bell. Is it in the same spot in Diamond and Pearl? In Hearthome? Alright, Potion. Honestly, this fight's probably gonna be free. Same spot? Alright. At least I'm not getting Brick Break for this thing, because we all know how often I like to forget Brick Break. Darn, it actually used turn 1 Fake Out. How dare you? And you missed Sleep Powder. Okay, at least I'm in Overgrow range. It is still doing jack shit. Oh, crit. Oh, gosh. That was not free, actually. I hate the fat cat. Yep, even with random AI, it's still hard. Oh, here's another use. Oh, wait, no. I was just about to teleport back to Foroma Town to use the center, but I've never used it. I would have went all the way back to Jubilife. Dude, that thing kept waking up so early. Oh, question. Was it starting Gen 4 where sleep can only last up to 3 turns? I know that's what it is nowadays. Would have been hilarious? Sure would have been. Sleep in Gen 4 is 1 to 4. Okay. If you use Hypnosis, then Nightmare, the sleep lasts longer. Is that true? Does Nightmare make sleep last longer? Also, Hidden Power Fire is going to make great wonders for the bug catchers here. Like, part of me actually wants to fight them all, but I don't know if that'd be very unnecessary training or not. But then again, I don't remember what the bug catchers even have here in Diamond and Pearl. Actually, if I remember correctly, I think they're even better in this game, because I believe the bug catchers here, there's one with a Dustox and a Beautyfly. Hey, Axu, would it be very funny if we got the wide lens? I haven't read ahead enough in your notes, but that'd be so funny. What? Oh, no, Razor Leaf. I want that. Get rid of Takedown. Grass and Fire is like all the coverage I want. Hey, Sunday. Well, Dominic, don't be saying Pokemon facts in my chat unless you know it's true. Because if it's not true, then anyone has full permission to tell you you're wrong. You trust your instincts. Kind of like whenever I say, like, if somebody tells me that paralysis gives you a 25% chance to not move, I'd be like, yeah, I don't believe you. No amount of code can make me believe that. Cricket Tot, or Cricket Tune, that's a good one. Not as much XP as I thought it would. I guess it depends on how desperate we are to use it. Okay, I guess these trainers are slightly better, because the guy, instead of 2 Burmies, is 1 Burmy and a... Cricket Tune? Why did I get that? I'm also one of those players that likes to just get berries. Never know if they'll be used. Well, Dominic, how am I going to get myself a lucky egg? Please tell me. White lens could be alright. Like, you would only lose if you miss enough sleep powders. I mean, I don't really think I'm getting anything from the game corner. Glad Sludge... What is this? Sweet Scent, no. Alright, we're getting Grass Knot too. I'm just trying to see if there's any TMs or items I need to go out of the way for. Also, I just realized something. In Platinum, there's only 3 gym trainers in here, but in Diamond and Pearl, there's 4. I just realized that. I think Pelipper only held Lucky Egg in the newer games. They don't do it in Gen 3, sadly. Okay, this is going to be complete destruction. Yeah, the only TMs and items I really need to go out of my way for are Shell Bell, Attract, Giga Drain, and Sludge Bomb. Then again, Sludge Bomb's not really an out-of-the-way TM. Giga Drain and Attract are out of the way. Hey, Alex, I'm gonna can you make sure I don't sell the TM for Grass Knot? I should probably heal at the center. I'm almost out of hidden powers. Yeah, I should go do that. Actually, I wonder if this is faster. Oh, crap, I forgot you can't teleport in cities. This Gen 4 is stupid. Honchcrow has insomnia. Well, you know in BDSP it has super luck with scope lens? And it has the move air. What is it? What's the high crit flying move? Air cutter? It has some sort of high crit move, and because of super luck and the scope lens, it always crits. That thing was a Nuzlocke killer. Aren't you setting up on the Honchcrow? Let me see what I am doing. Oh, it's Attract. We're gonna have to use Attract on him. Air Cutter. Yeah, it was Air Cutter. That's what it had in BDSP. I wonder if... Let's see, what's good? Razor Leaf. Or Hidden Power. Yeah, Hidden Power for sure. Alright, that was a bit unfortunate. I got hit with a smoke screen. Right? I don't need Substitute or the rare candy. Alright, so if there's no point in me... Actually, since I'm going to have to go in the Amity Square anyway to get Attract, I may as well get the Amulet Coin and equip it. Not just because for a Game Corner TM, it's so I can get a ton of vitamins. Oh, that was close. Alright. Come on, dude. There it is. Yeah, random AI. Oh, Alex, I saw this video that Alex put in my Discord server earlier today. There's this funny interaction where if a Diamond and Pearl game is hosting the Battle Tower and a Platinum, Heart Gold, or Silver joins it, then it has to be that specific setup. The trainers in the Battle Tower, not just Bruno AI, literally no AI. Like, there's footage of, like, them, like, blowing themselves up or using Earthquake when there's all flying types. Not kidding. It has to do with, like, how the Battle Tower decides which game does, like, AI checks or something like that. It's some sort of oversight. It has to do with, like, whenever different games connect, the newer game takes priority with the AI. And Diamond and Pearl has an AI check for specifically the battle tower. Oh, yay, 70% hypnosis. Yeah, I actually watched it. You should... I think Axu has it in my Discord server, in the Pokemon channel, if you want to look at it. Oh, Alex, in Diamond and Pearl, that hiker I just passed, the second one, is actually a spinner. I'm pretty sure in Platinum, he's not a spinner. The nose pass hiker. Lepa berries aren't going to be necessary. We're going to get a lot of elixir. Oh, Mariah, Hidden Power Fire. Oh. Shell Bell. Correct. Alright, and I'm going to get the amulet. Oh, deposit. Deposit the HM users, get the Shell Bell. HP Fire, it's mainly because it's kind of weird, but Grass and Fire actually provide really good coverage in Sinnoh, especially in Diamond and Pearl where there's not that many fire types. And it gives us a solution for the Steel Gym and all the Bronzors. This game has a lot of Bronzors and Gardenia too. I don't need the Shell Bell right now. Well, Dominic, I don't want the XP share. Alright, so once the Monferno comes out, just Sleep Powder and hope for the best. Yeah, Monferno is like the only Pokemon that doesn't get good coverage from this. Are we Speed-Tied? Oh, it's... How the hell? Did he once use a fire move? I don't think he did. Yeah, they are good sacrifices, but the reason we deposit them is so we can skip a mandatory double battle. What is this move? Growth. Okay, Growth, get rid of Vine Whip. Right now, Growth is only compatible with Hidden Power. But Growth will come in handy later, too. They do neutral damage, yeah. The Person Berries. Oh, yeah. There's one in Solaceon. There's two in Pastoria. Didn't you say there was a fourth Person Berry in the notes? Oh, no. I was about to say, I kind of want to see if Abra would let me teleport out of here. You can't use escape ropes in this place, but I deposited it anyway. Route 218. Which route is that? Is that the route to the west of Celestic Town? Oh, Personberry. You know what's funny? When I first started playing Sinnoh, I could never remember this puzzle, and now it's just like clockwork. West of Jubilife. Oh, okay. I came in there mainly for the rare candy. I hate that this route is rainy, so hidden fire moves are even worse on those bastards. It's a good thing joggers don't fight you at night. Alright, save before Maya and Dennis. Oh my god, how many sleep powders have I missed? Okay, that's an immediate reset. Thanks, Alex. The allergens are pretty bad today. Wasn't sneezing like this the last few days. Yeah, it's really annoying how Venusaur's coverage is real bad. I mean, you could say that it'd be a good idea to teach Return right about now. But at 182, that's not really good. Oh my god, how many times am I gonna miss? I just really hate how Razor Leaf became a physical move. So now Venusaur is sort of worse in the early game. I could definitely use Growth with Razor Leaf if this was Gen 3. Or Gen 1. Well, not really Gen 1 because of the guaranteed crit thing. You ever teach Sludge Bomb? Yeah, we do. We're not going to get it for a while. Yeah, Maylene's going to be simple. Just... Oh, how dare you? Well... Oh no. Okay, put you to sleep. I'm still disabled. Oh, crud. Well, a bit too late to be not disabled. Yeah, I know I'm par poison. It's still scary. Alright. Then Crasher Wake is just +2 sweep with Petal Dance. Okay. I think just fight them. Like, I'm never avoiding their asses. I think Growth, Hidden Power, Fire should just be the strat here. Because these things' defenses are really good. And I don't think Razor Leaf is going to cut it. I mean, I guess I can try. Yep. I didn't think so. Well, doing neutral is the best we can hope for. Okay. Got that one. Well, he's mandatory anyway. What vitamins will I buy? Probably Carbos and Calcium. Double Edge. I'm gonna pass on that. I'm not sure. Oh my god, I hate this puzzle. I mean, she has a meta type. Uh, Timid plus speed. Honestly, I feel like Timid wasn't the best nature, because I don't know how good it is to lower our attack stat when we're having to use Razor Leaf. I don't know. I feel like maybe minus defense or special defense could have been better. Because I still think plus speed is justified, but I'm not sure about minus attack. I mean, I might do Metacham at some point. I'll be greedy and use 3 gross. Okay, that thing had many opportunities to use Confusion. It never did. Petal Dance. Alright, so long, Razor Leaf. That means, Hidden Power is gonna have to be my new spamming move. I mean, I can use Petal Dance, I just gotta use it wisely. I think it's only 2 to 3 turns in this game. Well, you want to go fast, so attack stats are more important. Yeah, that's true. The reason I saved here is because these guys are actually pretty scary. Dustox and Beautyfly. At least it's really good XP yields. Hey, going minus attack is fine to minimize confusion damage. I guess that is a benefit. But it does make the early game slightly worse. I don't know. It's probably. I think you could probably go either way. Maybe not going minus special defense is better in the long run. All right. I mean, hopefully I can do a good job at memorizing what Pokemon these teams have. So I'll know, like, whether to use Petal Dance or not. Also, I know going through the grass will give better XP yields, but I'm gonna skip going through the grass. Oh. Well, I guess I'll have to go through the grass. What is this? No. Isn't this the guy who's supposed to have 6 Pokemon? I'm using Hidden Power Fire because I have no idea what the rest of his team is. This guy all Ponytas? He is all Ponytas. I found the guy hoarding all the fire types. You know what? I'm not upset about 3 Ponytas, because Ponyta give an extremely high amount of XP for a first stage Pokemon. Each of those Ponytas gave me 780. So that's still good training. I mean, not as good as the full team of 6, obviously, but still good. And Roselia gives special attack, and good XP yields, wow. I guess even in the original games, they still gave good XP. Hey, Axu, do you think I should use PP ups on Hidden Power? Do you think... Do I need to unteach Hidden Power at some point? I have not played with either of those, and those don't even exist in Pearl. Dominic, those are Gen 5 Pokemon. But yeah, I am gonna teach PP. PP up, Hidden Power. I just wanted to ask you first, because I didn't read ahead in the notes far enough. Alex, don't look. I'm getting your least favorite candy. Oh, in black or white. No, I haven't ran them in black and white either. I know D1 has played Golurk. Also, if you're wondering why I'm getting it, I like to play first run safe. Oh, get my HM users back. Alright, I need to go ahead and teach Fly and Defog. Can Zubat even learn Defog? Oh, it can. Nice. Put you over there. I don't think... Let me make sure I used a Repel. Yep. Alright, after this gym, can someone please remind me after this gym to buy Repels? In Heart Gold Soul Silver, if you take Arceus to the Ruins of Alph, you can get an IV-1, a level 1 Giratina, Palkia, or Dialga. Yeah, another fun fact about that, that's the only way to get the orbs in those games. Because Platinum does not allow you to trade Pokemon holding those orbs. So if you want Origin Form Giratina in Heart Gold Soul Silver, that's the only way. Honestly, I pretty much know I always jinx myself. I just do it on purpose just to get attention at this point. Like, I say it intentionally, hope it happens, and then I can play a nice little reaction. Like, I'm literally doing it for content. You guys know the hustle, right? At least this gym's pretty safe to use it. Okay, so let's see. In Axew's notes, I need +2, equip the berry. Growing for content. Yep. Not on purpose, though, because I can't purposefully jinx myself. Jinxing is outside my control. But I can say it and hope it happens. Hey, Axew, do you know if +2 one-shots the Gyarados? Well, I guess there's one way to find out. Bite. Oh, that is not good. It used up our... Okay, it does. That's actually... We need the 3-turn. Come on. Get the 3-turn. Get the 3-turn. Come on. Nice, we got the 3-turn. That was lucky. That Gyarados used up my berry. Normally, I like equipping a person berry firm for swagger strats, but I'm not using a physical move. I'm using a special move. Buy repels. Thank you. All of you know how bad I am at remembering things. Okay, mind play odd. Do not sell that. Okay. I think 31 should be enough. The quack didn't live to tell the tale. Right? Most gym leaders are worse in Diamond and Pearl. Most of them are. I mean, obviously the one that's better is Fantina, but I feel like it's kind of cheating to say Fantina's better, because you fight her as the actual 5th, like she's supposed to be. Like, she's supposed to be the 5th gym. But other than that, every other gym is worse. I mean, some of the gyms are the same. Like, yeah. Why do you buy super repels? Super repels are actually the most efficient for your dollar. Like, if you look at repel step per dollar spent, super repels actually give you the best bargain. I mean, if I have the money to spare, I could just buy max repels, but I would like to save money for vitamins, so I just buy supers. Yeah, the rival's a joke in like every single instance in this game, except for the final one, which doesn't really mean much. They didn't nerf the gym leaders teams. They're the exact same as Ruby and Sapphire. The gyms are... Oh, the gyms are actually harder in ORAS, mainly because of better movesets. I mean, even comparing to Emerald... I mean... I think generally speaking, like, if you compare Ruby Sapphire to Emerald, most of the gym leaders are straight up worse in Ruby and Sapphire, except for one, which is Norman. Because Norman has 2 slacking instead of 1. Yeah, I could have gone for max repels. I just wanted to save some money. I'm being cheap. It just hurts me to buy max repels, because I know it's not the most bang for your buck. Also, Alex, if you're wondering why I never go in that Moo and Milk house, in Diamond and Pearl, you can only buy 1 milk at a time. Buying a dozen at once wasn't introduced till Platinum. Yeah, Tay and Liza are not that good, with only their 1 Pokemon. I should probably use a Growth, then Petal Dance. Yeah, I know, it's the worst. Look away. I mean, did the Mart there... When I was buying Super Repels, did the Mart have Max Repels? Like, did they actually have them? These sprites just look weird nowadays. Yeah, some of the Diamond and Pearl sprites are kind of weird, but here's one thing I'll say. Some of the sprites were actually way better in Diamond and Pearl. Some of them were worse. Like, for example, the Gabite sprite in Diamond and Pearl is really, really ugly. But the Rampardo sprite is literally... It literally looks like the Ken Sugimori artwork. It's awesome. Well, Alex, aren't what you can buy at the marts dependent on your badge count? So why would it matter what town it's in? Unless that wasn't like that in this game. What move is this? Worry Seed. Why would I use Worry Seed? Alright, Fantina is actually going to be kind of difficult. Because we'll need Attract. Or wait, no we don't. Hold on. Alright, I'm going to equip the Shell Bell now. Wait, do I need the Shell Bell? Actually, no. Equip a Person Berry. Alright, I do not need to teach Attract or Giga... Or I do not need to teach Attract for this fight. Yeah, I was just looking in the notes trying to figure out what I need to do. Yeah. +4 will one-shot Drifblim with HP Fire, then Petal Dance, Mismagius, and Gengar. Okay, yeah, this is gonna suck. Dust. Astonish. Ominous Wind. No boost. And a Minimize. Okay. It would be really bad if this thing had Baton Pass. Like Flint's does. Alright, one shot. I should have put it to sleep. That is true. Hey, one shot. I never... You know what's funny? Since Gengar was a one-shot, I never used the berry. I should probably unequip it. Actually, I'm still gonna... Yeah, unequip it. Each Giga Drain after Fantina? What? Oh, get Giga Drain. Right, I was like, why do I need to teach it? Right, get it. Alright, Surf. What do you mean Venusaur can't learn Surf? Teach Strength as well. Oh my gosh. I don't have to pass those twins, do I? No, I don't. I actually do like just how hidden Giga Drain is. Like, you have to pick up that item first. Just get it over here. Alright, I'm gonna go get the rare candy here, too. Because I need to make sure I want it to be as high of a speed stat as possible for Cyrus. A surfing Venusaur would be hilarious. Sure would be. Alright, so you did tell me there is one more person berry. Venusaur can learn Earthquake. We're not going to get it, though. Just because in Diamond and Pearl, it is super far out of the way, and we just have better solutions. If this was Platinum, I would 100% go for Earthquake. Just because there's way more fire types, and the trainers aren't stupid. Like, the Rivals Monferno is going to spam Flame Wheel. So for Venusaur, I 100% would get Earthquake. Yeah, Platinum, I 100% would. But, like, Earthquake's just not going to help at this point in the game. That quick attack hurt. Hopefully +3 will be enough. It would be useful against the Electric Gym Leader, but we're going to be such a high level by that point. Oh, see? Look at how much Flame Wheel actually did. I think I can just spam Petal Dance now. Oh, yeah. Yeah, Earthquake for Flint is completely useless because of that stupid Drifblim. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, no, not like this. Not like this. Oh, man. Venusaur was on the edge of death twice. Dominic, Spiritomb does exist. Can you please stop saying stuff like that? Alex, I'm not going to teach Giga Drain right now just because Petal Dance is far more useful. It's more powerful. And Giga Drain only has like 5 power points, I believe. Besides, the reason I nearly lost that, I should have just used Hidden Power Fire on the Weasel. I should not have used Petal Dance. It has 10. But still, it's... Well, I'm sure it's slightly stronger than Petal Dance, but Petal Dance can hit multiple times, too. I mean, we're going to teach Giga Drain, just not now. Oh yeah, Flint has Low Punny too, but the Low Punny's just trash. It doesn't do anything. Yeah, what I should have done was, honestly, the fact that Roselia lived means I should have set up another growth. Like on the Staravia, I only set up 3. I should have set up 4. Plus 4 would have one-shot that Roselia. Melt the Steelixes? Nah, I'll just pedal them. Pedal dancing is just more fun. That Spiritomb is only in Platinum at the weird tower. No, Spiritomb is still in the same spot. And plus, besides, do you not remember that Cynthia has a Spiritomb? Oh, check it out. She doesn't have the 3 Bronzors. The powder. Growth. No, dude. I'm gonna Hidden Power Fire the Bronzor and Pedal Dance the remaining ones. Oh, I'm impressed that lived. Uh-oh. Stop it. No. 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 No, 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 no. No. Stop it. Stop it. What the dude? You moron. What the hell? Oh my god. There is no reason the Lost Hiker should have been that close to winning. I should have set up more growths. Dude, I am under setting up. If you had lost to Diamond and Pearl Byron, that is just an embarrassment. That Bastiodon is a special attacker. It has Ancient Power instead of Stone Edge. Lost Minor, you're right. I'm sorry, Alex. Or Axu, I'm sorry. Also, it's kind of interesting how Diamond and Pearl doesn't have the TV on the top floor. Alright, I do know I need to heal. I'll just heal in the hotel. You're predicting a blackout at some point? Dude, quit going in here. That's gonna sell for money. Alright, I am gonna save here because, you never know. He does have Kadabra. And I think he also has a Bronzor. Nice crit. Yeah, he does have a Bronzor. That does not have Hypnosis, one of the few Bronzors that don't. Alright, never used Mud Bomb. Alright, where to go next? Do not fight Candace first again, like I did with that other Pokemon. I'm gonna buy my vitamins. I'm gonna buy them before I do the Galactic Hideout. I used to do it after so I could get more money, but the problem is I end up getting close to my EV caps if I do that. But looking at my EV spread, I am nowhere near to max in anything. So maybe I could afford to wait just to get more money. Then again, how much more money is it even going to be? I don't think it's going to matter. I should probably do it before Cyrus. Yeah, after Candace. I didn't take on rival until your Chimchar evolved and got Mach Punch. Makes sense. Yeah, Team Galactic does give a lot of speed too, so honestly, that's more of a justification to do it first. Do the vitamins first. I am still saving. Once I'm done with vitamins, I'm going to get rid of the amulet coin, and unless I need a person berry, I'll just equip the shell bell. Alright, I hope +3 is enough. Dude, stop using turn 1. She used turn 1 fake out twice in this run. That's unlucky. Person was mainly for Wake, Fantina, and Byron. So, do I not need the 4th person berry then? Also, we could get the choice specs. I don't think they're going to be needed, but I guess I'll get it just in case. That's not a... What's the plan for Candace? Hidden Power Fire. And probably just Pedal Dance the Metacham and the Piloswine. Wait, Repel wore out. Oh no, it didn't. Look away. Do not heal. It's save before this asshole. Flip a Cherry Berry for that Raichu. I mean, here's the thing. I'm of the opinion that I actually like gym leaders having diverse teams that don't always stick to their main typing. Oh, really, Raichu? Well, this is not good. Well, the final Pokemon's a Hippowdon, or Hippopotas. So I'm hoping I can at least hit through this. Dude, come on. There you go. Yeah, Dalton's still good. He just doesn't have fire coverage. But the house isn't that far. I think this is the first time I'm ever having to use the house to heal after Dalton. I mean, I'm sure I had a Paralyze heal, but may as well get the PP back. There is no Piloswine? Oh, right. She has Snover and Abomasnow in the game. Snover, Abomasnow, and, Sneasel. I hate that black belt. Oh, seriously, how do I miss so many sleep powders, yet that son of a bitch hit a grass whistle? Like, dude, how much sense does that make? I will say, though, the one trainer that has the most accurate grass whistles in the whole series, Berg in Black 2 and White 2. His Levani has grass whistle. At least in challenge mode. I don't know if it does in the regular mode, but I'm sure it does. Yeah, that thing hits grass whistle with like 75% accuracy. You would think it was sleep powder. Why am I heal? I have a problem with overhealing sometimes. Oh. Oh, forgot one. Yeah, the puzzle's definitely harder in Diamond and Pearl for sure. Because you have to pass 2 spinners in order to beat the puzzle. And I'm pretty sure you have to. I don't think there's a way around them. Low-key, no guard Levani. Yep. Okay, wait. I don't think it was a good idea to use Petal Dance. That thing still has... She still has a Bomb of Snow. Uh-oh. Well, you confused me early. Come on, come on, come on. Uh-oh. No, 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 no. Okay, it missed, it missed. Never punished. Never punished. Also, fighting Candace there gave me max friendship. I do that. Alright, now I need to buy the vitamins. Carbos and calcium, grab Sludge Bomb. And hopefully I'm a good enough speed stat for Cyrus. The one on Mount Coronet. That... Nope. Alright, how many Carbos can I use? I can use 4 Carbos. And 4 calcium. And I guess I'll get the rest in zinc. You know, I guess I may as well use those HP ups. Yeah, Venusaur definitely got all his vitamins that he needs. Big boy Venusaur. Hey, look at its special attack EVs match its special attack stat, 100. Alright, so by the time we get to the top of... Damn it. So by the time we get to the top of Spear Pillar, we'll use all of our rare candies. We need to be above 136 speed. Because if we're slower than any of Cyrus's flying types, things could get really bad. And I'm pretty sure Cyrus's Gyarados does have Ice Fang. Is it possible Spear and Pearl that Psyduck? I don't know Psyduck's move pool. I would have to look at it, but I'm sure it'd be possible. Oh yeah, Weavile too. Wait a minute, the Gyarados isn't even that fast. Why am I worried about it? Hey, actually, is it alright for me to unlearn Or to learn Sludge Bomb. That is not the right door. No, I said I'm sure it would be possible. No, we want to save Sludge Bomb for Flint. Good to know. Don't need Pedal Dance till about Earth. Well, we're using Pedal Dance also for the Gyarados, for example, on Cyrus. Alright, we're about to face Harden only Silcoon trainer. That is not the right move. My bad. Pedal Dance is not a good idea for Cyrus. Wait, your notes have me teaching... Your notes have me teaching Grass Knot for Cyrus, I'm assuming over Pedal Dance. Why Grass Knot and not Giga Drain? What's the point of Giga Drain? That's my question. Like, I'm trying to look ahead here. Drop Grass Knot for Sludge Bomb. Moveset Constraint. Drop Attract for Gig... Oh, okay. I see. Because we do have to teach Attract as well. Okay. Yeah, I think the best thing to do in first playthroughs to avoid a moveset constraint, do not use it until you know for absolute sure you need it. Right. Don't go on there in Diamond and Pearl. You go here. Elixir, Air Candy. Yeah, I'm sure once I use all the rare candies for Cyrus, I will outspeed his whole team. Oh, right. Insomnia. Oh, it's a good thing he doesn't have Crobat in this fight. Alright, I'll need to buy some more healing items in Orberg. Also, I need to equip the Shell Bell right about now. I think for the notes, I should mention the moveset constraint more often. I mean, I guess it wouldn't be too bad, but something else that would help is, like, maybe, like, every time you say, like, hey, teach this TM, you could probably have a little section called, like, moveset you have at this point. Because whenever I make notes, that's something I like to do. Like, I'll just write the notes down, and I'll just cross off an old move and put on the new one. So if there is moveset constraint, I can visually see it. That would definitely help a little. You don't have... Oh, you're right. I just said I was going to buy healing items. I have this problem. This is why Especially in a race setting, I'm not good. Yeah, I have enough super bells. Alright, equip the shell bell. I'll read what you said, Alex, in just a moment. Come on, look out of the way. Also, the protein is here if I want to... Well, it's probably useless at this point. Wondering if the whole sleep growth thing is too constraining. I have actually thought sleep powder hasn't really been the best in the mid-game. I mean, I think sleep powder would be a lot better if the AI was actually competent. Dang, I couldn't avoid it. Just 4 or 3 attack moves plus sleep. Well, if anything, I would prefer to get rid of sleep powder because I don't want to get rid of growth. Growth is far too important. I'm sure this rare candy specifically is not necessary, but honestly, every little bit of speed I can get for the legal help, because Flint's Infernape has 170 speed. And it would be a good idea to get as much of it as I can. Plus, this rare candy is sort of easier to get than in Platinum, because you don't have to pass by a second spinner. Like, what's the damage range on the Honchkrow? 1 growth and Sludge Bomb would... The plan is to use Attract on the Honchkrow and get off 3 growths. I mean, I'm going to stick to the plan for now. Oh, right, there's nothing there. Let me reread the plan. Let's see. Attract Honchkrow, grow 3 times, Shell Bell heals off the damage we sustain, +3 guarantees Honchkrow with HP Fire, Gyarados with Grass Knot, and Weavile with Hidden Power Fire. For Crobat, use Attract. It's going to be a 2-shot. And he did these calcs at 56 to 58, and we're going to be a far higher level than that, so... yeah. I just wanted to play extra safe. I generally like to play safer in these newer gens, just because of how hard they are. Gen 5, I feel like I can get away playing risky, because runs aren't relatively that hard. Hey, Shadow, I'm doing great. How are you? Oh, I just realized, I only have 1 hidden power. Yeah, reteach TMs too. Moveset constraint is basically not a thing in Gen 5 unless it's a level up move. Okay, I actually would have been screwed if this guy had 3 Golbats. Okay, I need to use an elixir. Get rid of that. I'm gonna use 1 growth. Wow, none of you go for the Zubat, huh? My god. Wow, good job. You used Toxic on an Abra. instead of killing it. I mean, I actually don't mind Zubat. I mean, encountering it is a pain, but I mean, the only reason I like Zubat is just because of Crobat. Okay, up. All right, I'm gonna use all the rare candies. Well, maybe not all. Just outspeed Cyrus. One more. Okay, 55 should do. Yeah, I should save the rest of the rare candies. Yeah, Crobat's really good, but the problem is its moveset isn't as good until newer games. Like in Gen 2, its moveset's horrible. Gen 3, its moveset is horrible. But in Gen 4, its moveset is sort of decent, but uh it's sad that Brave Bird is an egg move, Crobat. I wonder if Petal Dance has a chance to hit Munchlax. You have to get so many TMs. Yeah, I'm sure you've played it. Uh-oh. Oh no. Stop it. Oh no. Reset. Rip. X Scissor. Where is X Scissor? Game. Like, it can't be that bad. I already did use candies. I candied up to 55. I have like 4 rare candies left. I'm not going to use them because I want to save them for the league. I only got to 55 because that's the minimum level to outspeed Cyrus. South of Sandgem. Oh, okay, I know where that is. I think I got that TM in Shining Pearl. Oh my god, I hate this stupid Snorlax. This stupid Munchlax. I think if I die again, I'm going to use more candies. Oh my god, dude. Okay, I'm going to have to use more candies. I was seeing if I could save them, but clearly not. I'll use my remaining 6. Oh, you're right. I'm not supposed to have Petal Dance anymore. Yeah, teach Grass Knot. That is... I mean, even if I had remembered I wasn't supposed to have it, I still would have died anyway. The main problem is just I should have used all my candy. I wonder how much Grass Knot does to Munchlax. Thank you. Punishment. Oh boy. Glad the rival is dumb. Alright, I'll get the free heal. Okay, let's hope we can get this first. I did not teach Attract. Oh boy. Well, that's my fault. It said in the notes, use Attract. I should have remembered, but I never remember anything. My memory sucks. Well, we're just gonna have to set up blindly. That is not a great start. Embargo. Wait, does that mean Shell Bell doesn't work? Oh, I forgot Embargo is a thing. Hey, at least it one-shots. That's good. Alright, I outspeed that. Oh man, that is the definition of never being punished. Because if he had gone for the 2 drill pecks, like I thought he was going to, I would have had to fight Mars and Jupiter against. That would have been a 3-minute time loss. Alright, there's nothing else I need to go out of my way for. All the luck. Well, this is Diamond and Pearl. It's not really luck. It's called never being punished. Is there a PP up? Oh, there's no item here. I mean, it was only a 25% chance to go Drill Peck anyway. So 2 in a row would have been a 1 in 16 chance. But seriously, I actually forgot Embargo prevented the Shell Bell from working. Alright, so for Volkner, Cherry Berry, then +3 Grass Knot. Sludge Bomb for sure would be nice for the Electric Gym. It sure would be, but let's see. What's my moveset? Grass Knot, Hidden Power, Sleep Powder, and Growth. Let's see. Well, technically, I'm still supposed to have Attract on the moveset. But I don't really need... When's the next spot I truly need Attract? It's Flint's Rapidash. I don't think it's a good idea. Like get rid of... Oh. Because normally Grass Knot is supposed to be deleted for Sludge Bomb. And Sleep Powder is supposed to be Attract. But I forgot to teach it. Why on the Rapidash? We have to set up 2 growths on it. And the thing has Flare Blitz and Bounce. Decent chance of hitting us. Oh yeah. No, Sleep Powder isn't that good. I'm gonna teach Attract right now like I should have. Sleep Powder just isn't good. Oh man. Going all special is definitely annoying. Dude, come on. And dig. Alright, let's see. Aaron, +3 hidden power fire. Eartha, +1 grass knot. And then Flint is when I need to teach Sledge Bomb over grass knot. +2 is needed to one-shot the Infernape, and then 2-shot the Drift Blimp. I'm guessing with Sledge Bomb. And then Lucian, we have to attract the Mr. Mime and set up to +3. I think Earthquake could actually help a lot. No setup for Flint or Volkner. Yeah, but, I mean, you said it yourself. Earthquake is extremely out of the way. You say it's out of the way in Platinum. It's far worse than this. Like, it probably would have taken, like, a few minutes to go get it. When I could just spend an extra 3 turns in battle on 3 separate battles. I mean, besides, Earthquake's not going to help for Flint. I'm still going to need the setup for Flint. I'm going to use Hidden Power to prevent static. Yeah, Alex, you just forgot that Flint has a Drift Blim. Earthquake would 100% be the answer for Platinum, though, obviously. I mean, I did say earlier, if this was Platinum, I would have gotten Earthquake, because the rival wasn't going to be dumb. Like, his Monferno would spam Flame Wheel. So, like, I would get Earthquake. Alright, I'm going to have to heal at the Victory Road Center. We'll be good from there. Also, for comparison's sake, for the other Pokemon on the leaderboard, Feraligatr is at first place with a 139. We are not going to beat that. It's going to take us 5 minutes just to get to the league. I used Growth because I was a bit low on PP. It's still a very good time, yes. I mean, Feraligatr is an extremely good Pokemon. Plus, we got Swords Dance for it. I mean, Venusaur gets Swords Dance, but not really good moves to go with it. Venusaur actually sort of suffered because of the whole, like, its best stab moves became special. But that's just fine. It could just use Growth with them. Wait, no. Nope. Alright, so yeah, for the Blissey trainer, we're gonna have to set up to +6. I'm just saving for safety. I just hate how saving just costs so much time in this game. Like when I try to play it safe. Why am I setting up on the Golduck? Bad idea. Well, let's try a +3 and see how well that goes. Oh, man. Okay. Uh-oh. Do not use light screen. Don't you dare. Wake up. Come on. Nope. Oh. Ow. I'm just glad they didn't give her hyper potions. Also, Alex, you talked about how some of the sprites in Diamond and Pearl look weird. Here's one example. Hold on. Uh-oh. Okay. Look at Rampardos. Its platinum sprite is bad. Like, why couldn't they have just kept that sprite? Meteor Mash. You know what? There is no reason Clefable should be able to learn Meteor Mash. But people think of it as a Metagross exclusive move, but it's not. In the same generation they gave it to Metagross, they gave it to Clefable. Why? I mean, I guess because, like, Clefable come from space and meteors? I guess. Alright, I am gonna skip this final rare candy, though. You know, fun fact about Chingling? Chingling hasn't had a Pokemon card made for it since, like, 2009. There's only been 2 Chingling cards ever printed. Somewhere around the logs of that. Like, it's a very small number. Oh, and Alex, you want to see a really bad Diamond and Pearl sprite? Gabite. Ugh. Chingling fans are in shambles. Its Chingling fan is in shambles. I know, it's bad. I hate it. Or no, worst of all, the floating Steelix. Have I ever mentioned the floating Steelix? I don't know if I've ever brought it up. It's the fact that in this game, the Steelix sprites are floating. Oh, that was a crit. I think Napoleon's Diamond and Pearl sprite looks pretty good. Still have to do Chimecho. Doesn't Chimecho start with Psywave? Actually, wait, I've played Chingling before, I think. Can't remember what... It might have been Fire Red and Leaf Green. Super long time ago. I don't remember how the run even went. Does start with Psywave? Is that its only move? Kind of like Mischievous? Oh yeah, right now we speed tie the Infernape. We're actually going to outspeed the Garchomp too, so this league's going to be very consistent. Also, I know depositing the HM users is sort of slow, but the reason I do it is just so in the league, I'll get a quicker game time. Oh, you want to know something that's really annoying? With this fight, if you have to set up on the Staraptor, it's decently likely to U-turn and send itself back in and just use another Intimidate. Also, this is not over. Yeah, that's not Overgrow. Bell is never going to let us stay in Overgrow. Oh, Chimecho starts with Wrap. Oh. Yeah, it's been a super long time since I've played it. I just don't remember. I mean, isn't the first mandatory Dark type the Galactic Grunt? It's Platinum, too. You'll get Return. Or if it's Diamond and Pearl... Actually, Diamond and Pearl would be a lot better for it, because Hidden Power is special. Okay, Blastoise got a time of 147. I don't think it's going to beat that time, but it'll definitely get pretty close to Blastoise. Alright, +3 and sweep. Aqua Jet Le Bruno play. Level 14. Oh, so it starts with Wrap. It doesn't start with Confusion. Okay. Alright, Attract. Please do not use Light Screen. Please stop using Bug Buzz. That actually hurts. I am impressed that lived. Yeah, I really need to stop ignoring the Shell Bell and Sinnoh runs. Yeah, I'm sure if I had had that Shell Bell for Metagross, I'm sure a lot of those unlucky resets would have had a little bit of a better chance of working out, but still, Shell Bell wasn't going to save me from Fantina. Alex, I'm still upset how you didn't get the Ross Berry, and you forgot Substitute, yet you first tried Fantina. I had Substitute, and it took me 6 tries. I am still not happy. I'm still mad about that. Oh, only +1 was necessary, so yeah, this is going to be overkill. Shell Bell, I wouldn't say Shell Bell is OP, because it's no leftovers. It's good if you don't have another held item. You got it, you just didn't equip it. You're not really helping your case, dude. You're not helping your case. Yeah, Axew, I should try Shell Bell next time I do a Gen 5 run, like maybe Keldeo. But I just never knew where it was. Okay, so what's the plan? It's, let's see. Delete, let's see. Grass Knot for Sludge Bomb. Solar Beam. Put the Solar Beam into Sunny Day? That's the wrong order. I better use Attract on that. The worst thing about that Drifblim is it'll double team into a Baton Pass. I'm mad I took the time to pick it up. Dude, you are not helping your case. Definitely. It's for safety. It's for safety, Alex. I know you like playing extremely risky, but Attract is still needed for Cyrus. I just happened to get really lucky. Alex, can you please, or Axew, can you please tell Alex, like, he doesn't need to risk everything? Like, he can take some safety strats now and then. Oh, yeah. And it's good for Lucian, too, because I need to set up to +3, and this guy has Psychic. And let me guess, Alex is going to say, well, it's going to use 3 Reflects in a row, or it's going to use 3 Thunderbolts. Oh, Light Screen. I'm going to have to keep setting up. Seriously, Alex is the Ike the Killer of Gen 4. He doesn't need to do safety strats because everything works out for him. Drop Attract for Giga Drain. Yep, because we'll need a Grass move back. At level 73, Giga Drain one-shots Milotic at +3. That is exactly what level I'm at. Really good to know. Oh, a Giga Drain, Giga Drain. I was looking at the notes when I saw the word Giga Drain. Is her Spiritomb male? I don't think so. It's probably female. Okay. Alright, so I think since I did get a bunch of calcium, I think I'll just do +3. Oh, okay, I'm going +4. You know, it's a good thing I had Giga Drain because of that dumb embargo. The only male is Lucario. Isn't that because Lucario can only be male? I guess that makes sense. Psychic. Uh-oh. Okay. Fortunately, it doesn't get stabbed from that. Okay. Power Fire. Alright, let's see if +3 Giga Drain one-shots. Okay. That's good. Brick Break. Okay. That's just bad. Alright, now for the Gastrodon. Yeah, you're gonna get destroyed. 148.50 with 3 resets, 0 blackouts at level 71. Unfortunately, this did not beat Blastoise. It was very close, though. Although, those 2 resets at Mars and Jupiter on Mount Coronet, those definitely could have been avoided if I had decided to use all the candies. That was more of a misplay. Game time is 6:10. It can be female? Oh. Okay. Okay, Alex, I will agree with you with one thing. Sleep Powder in Diamond and Pearl for Venusaur was not really too... It was sort of just a waste of space. Like, I think if this thing could have, like, Petal Dance, Hidden Power Fire, and Return, for example, or just some other move, it definitely could have sped things up, just accepting a little bit of risk. Because Sleep Powder wasn't that good. And then once I need Attract, I can just delete Return for it. And do I think Timid was the right nature? Honestly, I'm still not sure. We're just addicted to Scott's sleep antics. True. I mean, in Gen 3, sleep is 1 to 5 turns, so it'd be more useful there. Well, for Platinum, Venusaur should hold on to Sleep Powder a little bit longer, and it should have gotten Earthquake in that game. But for this game, I think I'm not doing a second playthrough, but I think something that you could do for a second playthrough is you really do not need Sleep Powder at all. Just teach Return from the Lost Tower just so you have some coverage against the stuff that resists both grass and fire, like fire types. Also, all of those vitamins were definitely worth it. This thing was juiced up. Alright, so let's, Platinum Venusaur would definitely go Swords Dance. That, I would actually agree with. Like, Swords Dance, Return, Earthquake, and maybe a 4th move or like Attract or Sleep Powder. Probably Swords Dance, Sleep Powder. Oh wait, no, you can't go Earthquake, Return because of the Mischievous. You would have to go Return, Earthquake, probably Petal Dance, just so you have some coverage for it. Yeah, I was just coming up with something on the fly. Because those are some of its better ones. Oh yeah, Swords Dance, Razor Leaf. Yeah. Like Razor Leaf, Earthquake, Return, and Swords Dance. That would definitely be its good moves. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and add this to the leaderboard really quick. Let's see. We're level 71. He resets. 140. 50. Game time of 6:10, which is incredibly good. And I just need a picture. Alright, so if we take a look at the leaderboard, Venusaur here got 5th place. Look at that. It was slower by way over a minute, like a minute and 42 seconds. Yeah, a minute 42 seconds slower. Those were definitely the resets at Mars and Jupiter. Those could have been prevented. Plus, like Alex said, if this thing had access to a 3rd move and we didn't bother with Sleep Powder, it would have sped up a bunch of fights. So, honestly, Blastoise, though, I feel like played as good as it could. So, I think this could beat Blastoise in a good environment. And hey, check it out. All 3 Kanto stars are on the same board. And I know Charizard was an older run, but I feel like Charizard played as good as it could, because Charizard also had Swords Dance. I think if you redo Charizard, definitely faster. Honestly, it probably would, because I did that second playthrough a long time ago offline. Back when I was taking that 7 months off from fully produced videos, I was doing second playthroughs of a lot of old runs to pass time. It definitely could. But then again, we're not going to be stuck wondering about the ifs, ands, or buts, because otherwise we'll be here forever. But anyway, yeah. Did I get... Oh, I got the under. Nice. Anyway, thank you all for stopping by, everyone. I do appreciate it. There will be no stream tomorrow on my end. We were going to do Mouse Hold in Pokemon Blue, but me and my friend are going to go see a live performance, so it'll just be Ike and Steve the Killer. So make sure you go check them out. And on Sunday, I'll have the fully produced Omega Ruby with Seviper. And then on Sunday, we'll do that modern Weedle stream on Emerald. It'll be a rough one, but I don't think it'll be too bad. But I do know for a fact Steven's going to be impossible. But I know for sure we can beat Wallace. Anyway, I'll see you all later.